difficulties, which hopefully will be resolved
look?
in a jiff.
Yes.
Can we look?
Can we look?
Hello,
I don't know,
hello.
I looked.
This is your commentator speaking. I am waiting for audio from the YouTube.
That was basically what he said.
Is it
Does he
okay?
have that voice?
First LSJ room.
Is it
Does
working?
he have that voice?
He doesn't
Yeah,
have
it
a
should
real
be working.
voice. It's very
Can-
soft and polite.
Can somebody
Of course you
watching
can
the
look, guys.
stream
Right?
from room 208 message in the WhatsApp group if you are currently receiving the audio?
You hear us?
Yes, excellent. So let's start
Great.
start again. We beat the technical difficulties. Sorry about that, folks. That's technical stuff for you. I'm Janne Lönkvist, your host here, and here we are at the Helsinki 2022 European Championships Day 1 finals of the Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. Here with me, we have the 5 finalists who made it to the finals today, and let's start a quick questionnaire with them. Each of them will tell you their name, where they're from, their seed, and perhaps divulge something of the deck they are playing. Let's start with the seed number 1, which is Kari Hyl.
Hello, my name is Kari Hill. I'm from Sweden. My pronoun is they. I'm the first seed, and I'm playing something with Tremere and Tremere and the tribute, but perhaps not the most common versions that you will see.
Next player over there is Antti, our own guy here from Finland.
Hello, my name is Antti, or if you play Lucky, my nickname is Dada. Today I will be playing Cursed version 3.0. Yes, and yeah, I'm from Finland. I have nothing else to say, except for the fact that I'm a bit bewildered to be in the finals. If you know Primo Giovanni, I'm like that, just really happy and surprised at the same time.
Did you say your seed, or did I just miss it?
I'm the 5th seed.
5th seed, okay, thank you. And following Antti is Bram. Thank you.
Ram, Antwerp, Belgium, 3rd seed. Wondering, as many probably, how I'm gonna do an oust with Masasi. Or no Masasi.
The
You're the
best
Belgian
SMI.
wizard, that's how. Following Bram, we have our second player from Stockholm playgroup, Kalle.
I am from Sundbyberg
Okay.
in Sweden. Yes, Kalle Blomgren. I play the antithesis to the Tremere anti-tribute Tremere deck that does exactly what you expect it to do.
And the third player from the
Okay.
Stockholm playgroup to make it to the finals today.
He's from Lidingö.
We have Randy Rudstam.
Hello, my
from
name is
Lidingö.
Randy. I'm from Lidingö. I am second seed of the Kari, and I play with, well, basically Bram's deck, but different.
Okay, and judging today's finals, we have Petri Orava Westman, who has a couple of times done Ropecon tournaments here, a venerable judge, if you will, and helping him will be the man himself, Hugh Hansen.
Hello.
And like I said, I'm your host, Janne, and with me we have today Ari, as always, and Henrik Klipström from Black Chantry Productions as a commentator. Okay, let's roll.
Good
So, and the
game,
deal
everyone.
phase, Antti.
Do we put the time in the
If
middle?
we split, I win against you. Is that fine?
Of course, this is the finals, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
we
I
let
start.
Bram oust me
or-
when I oust them.
Are we allowed to
Are
start?
we allowed to
And
start?
then you heads up and win.
Yes.
Yes.
Is everyone ready to start?
Yes.
Okay, so start the timer.
Goes.
Okay.
Good luck.
Everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Ash your
And
tablet.
good luck. I mean.
Okay, so I think the commentators' voices also open now.
I
so good
will,
evening and enjoy the game. This is Ari talking now, and
This is Henrik.
yes,
Discard mirror walk.
To here and discard eluding the arms of Morpheus. Turn.
Influence 4.
3,
Yeah, 3.
but it was a close one.
Oops.
Judge.
Discard
Kind of like playing with
my
Henrik.
oust. Dragonbound.
Discard what?
Dragonbound.
Yep.
You discard Dragonbound. You don't play it?
You'll bring it back later.
Alright. Dreams? Add counter. Transfer 4. Discard govern. Turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Human emotion.
Metro Underground.
Mm-hmm.
Transfer 4. Discard. Psych.
No master. Turn.
Liquidation, sudden swashes.
Let's see when the technical guys can possibly get the deck lists on.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good start.
Yep. But Antti is playing a Legionnaire deck.
Yes.
Or have you already explained?
What is that
No,
pile?
we haven't.
It's my grave. Somebody
Yeah, we should
always
see
wants to
it.
see it.
And you took the pool also?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that
it
a
is.
Piper?
No.
Yeah, Piper.
Oh, Piper, eh?
What the hell, Antti?
Piper
Gear up.
Legionnaires.
I love it.
Yep.
Piper gear up.
And
That's the following player after Antti Bram.
Okay.
I'll discard Guardian
Here we see
Vigil,
his deck
turn.
with Masasi and Backer as rush vampires, and then there's a lot of blocking
Yeah.
going on.
So what's his hosting mechanism? Dragonbound?
Yeah, it's Dragonbound.
Ooh, ballsy.
Yeah. And he just discarded it, so but he can take it back with
Of
Hammer.
course. Yeah, of course.
And he's also the second player on the finals.
TT?
Yep.
Come on.
Second seed.
Who's having the
To be all
Ashurs
speculative.
in
Yeah,
his
yeah,
deck.
sorry.
Uncool.
His seed is
Uncool.
third seed. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's always interesting to see the build-up in the
Mhm.
first rounds. Especially if you don't know what they are playing.
Yeah. So that's Kalle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kalle is not playing Potence today as
No.
usually. He's playing, was it Bleed?
Yeah, with 24 govern on the line.
24 governs.
The
He's,
torch.
10 dreams and swings.
yeah.
Archbishop.
Okay, yeah, I remember
of
the 10
Frankfurt.
dreams, yeah.
So it's a pretty extreme stealth bleed deck,
Guard deflection.
Yeah.
but with it's not a lot of stealth.
The Masters.
Yeah.
4 transfers.
And is it the same?
High
do you know
Reviewers, Prince of Dallas, +1 intercept versus political actions, and every time I play an all-specs card I can replace with 2.
Henrik, do you know if it's the same, exactly same deck that he actually won one tournament with?
I
just
think it's
recently?
pretty
Discard
much.
Pursuit.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
No master.
Randall's deck is
Turn.
pretty new though.
Okay.
I have never played against
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The Masters.
Combat heavy, reaction heavy. Half of the cards are combat or reactions from with Randall, and features Enkelkog.
Kursid.
Ah.
What a surprise.
Francois Villon deck, basically.
And let's
And
make him
here's-
an Anarch.
Mhm.
Sure,
Draw
sure.
a new one. I have my counters in my bag if there's no from the judges. That's one. And don't know. Here, I guess.
That's Antti's Legionnaire deck.
It's also pretty defensive, but he of course has the legionnaires.
It's a little bit different kind of
turn.
Legionnaire deck.
What was that discard?
Hidden strength.
Yep.
Hidden strength.
Has a little bit Anarch vibe on it.
Yeah.
Lead. No block.
One.
So the wall deck is the first to bleed.
Friendly.
Yep.
Are we gonna be friendly?
Yes,
Oh.
let me have the edge.
No. If
I have
if I block, will we be friendly?
I need to
Yes,
go and get the edge.
of course.
Hold on a second.
But I advise you to let me the edge. I need some more crypt cards.
He needs it. Edge.
I need to pull and
It's not resolved.
it's a leader
The action
one.
is not resolved.
That's not an edge.
Yeah. Just in case you need edge.
Put it in the middle.
Yep.
Did you have another one?
Sure.
Put it in the middle. Just the action is not resolved.
I have a Polish edge over there in my bag. Underneath my sweater, there is a bag.
I'll actually
In the bag, yep, in the bag is a
pay
smaller
one,
bag.
see one.
Thank you.
Kalla?
What?
Bram paid 1 to see 1.
Yep. So bleed successful.
Yes.
All right.
Turn.
Kalle probably has
Instead.
a better edge. Yeah.
Unlock. Life in the city. Pentix.
Is he full or does he gain a life from the life in the city?
He is not full. Thank you. Hmm. Will you let me do Superior Govern? What do you mean? That's not an answer.
I don't have to answer.
No,
And
I
you
don't, I know.
And you know the answer.
So no.
Exactly. I'm gonna make friends here with Randy, I think.
This is not the way to make friends with Randy. Bleed with Govern.
Decline to block.
Could you try not to make a 6? It would probably end up here, Kalle.
Do you want to block?
Yes, I will try.
Okay. No block.
4. You. Edge, please. Selena? Something about werewolves? Short Govern? Hang on.
I play the Louvre.
Hello.
I may tap this card to tap any Toreador. If I control the Prince of Paris, which I do not, I can tap this card to tap any minion. Any minion can steal this card as a D action.
At any time?
As a D action.
Can you tap at any time?
Yes.
I am
Magnum?
going to tap.
No block.
Magnum.
No block.
So 2 guns decks and me. I'm screwed.
You have fortitude. I'm screwed.
Okay.
Discard. Taste.
Yeah, we're moving on. They're playing rather fast.
It's a build-up time.
This is Lord Tremere,
Not many actions.
and he's an Anarch.
Of course he is.
I draw one, so pays one less for thaumaturgy. He can, during my minion phase, lock or unlock any ready Tremere or Tremere anti-tribute controlled by any Methuselah. +2 bleed, +1 intercept.
Oh, it's during your minion phase, right?
My minion phase.
Yeah, so I can't ask for it now.
Your
All
turn.
right, all right. Yeah, sure.
Do you have time for Pentix?
So basically some
No.
synergy between
I might
cross-table
have time
allies.
for Pentex, but I assume that you want to be friends with Bram, so I'm not sure if I want to be.
If Pentix is not removed, I won't be able to block Lord Tremere either.
Yeah,
If you remove Pentix, I'm screwed.
then I won't. Lead for 1.
No blocks.
1.
You're a combat tech, right?
My enemies? Oh, therapeutic.
Mm.
Yeah, I suppose I have to block.
Yeah. Before range, superior aura reading.
Tell me when you're done pre-maneuvering.
I'm done.
Because I'm also doing superior aura reading.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
What a coin.
I will sleep a bit.
Yeah, you.
Åh, fan,
You're
får man
the
ta av
one
sig skorna?
talking.
No maneuvers.
Corey has a
No
combat
maneuvers.
package
Odd.
that works
I would
against
like to hit
Fortitude
you.
with Blood Fury. That's could be bad for
Your Pentex,
Antti.
so I have to try 5 with Vitals.
I strike you for 2 unpreventable by fortitude.
All right.
There you go.
I prevent yours.
All
and
right.
she's prevented.
So 3.
Yeah.
My God.
You have to pay for those.
No.
No,
Lord Tremere
it's,
pays one less for
Lord Tremere.
thaumaturgy.
Yeah, of course. I forgot about that. Sorry.
Press or additionals.
No additional.
No additionals.
Press.
No press.
No.
And no
Discard
taste.
down.
Discard down. These are also very good cards. But someone else will play the fame and I don't want to contest, so...
Kari has rather
But-
heavy combat.
Yeah, and also serenading the Kami. And
Yes,
the
I
cannon.
love that card.
There's some odd cards here that
Yeah.
maybe people not expect.
Yeah. But it's an if you do a bit more combat-oriented thaumaturgy, it's actually very, very offensively good.
Yeah.
Oh, one more. Have 1, 2 many.
Especially those kind of prevented fortitude.
Yeah.
I love it.
There's been a lot of that in Stockholm.
Yeah.
But his only worry is to get close. And he also only has 3 apportations in his deck, so
Why?
if you have a gun against,
Why?
you might have a little bit problem.
Randall has. So Kari might be in trouble with Randy's combat.
Yeah.
Block.
Infernal.
Kalle, why are you blocking? Well, I suppose maybe your hand is red, but it seems...
Nothing. 2 strikes. Punch.
Hand.
Blur. 2 more punches. I replace 2.
Yeah, that was a risky block of
Mm.
Kalle. He probably should avoid
No press.
Yep.
doing so again.
Yep.
Does he have any kind of
No.
combat prevention or anything?
No, only mirror walk when
Yeah.
he's acting.
Yeah, and, indeed.
May I?
Yeah, it's just a few cards.
Nikoli doesn't have combat at all.
No, no.
Yeah,
Choice.
yeah.
I like it.
So Bram potentially can,
Rush him
yeah,
heavily
and Magnum and Blur.
Commandant?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
No?
It could be that Bram doesn't yet want to
No,
change the balance
Yeah.
yet too much, so Randall doesn't get scot-free.
of course.
Sorry. Sorry. It's really hard.
Kara doesn't even play Secure Haven,
Yeah.
so it's a very
Very-
aggressive deck.
Swedish, friendly Swedish deck to the extreme.
Yeah. On the other hand, he doesn't have much to say. Now he has 2 votes. That's good.
Mhm.
But here we have it.
turn.
I have a dream.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
actually a Randall ability.
10 dreams,
10
24
dreams.
governs, 7 deflections.
Because the bleed didn't land, right?
Some blood management there, and that's about it.
Yep.
It's well, do or die, baby.
Yeah. Exactly. Now at least he has Pantix on
Yeah.
Randy, so I guess he will try
Hard.
to do what he can now.
I'm also counting that if he starts closing in Randy too much, then Bram also will
Yeah.
need to intervene.
Yeah. Bram doesn't play extremely many eagle
Theory
sights,
govern.
but he has rushes.
Yeah, 3 eagle sights.
Yeah.
Yeah, rushing.
I'm
indeed.
gonna play an Ice of Argus.
I would guess that he has an eagle sight in his hand right now. That's the reason he didn't
Probably.
actually
Yeah.
go forward
can't block.
heavily.
I do the same thing.
Just
Maybe.
cycling probably. Oh.
No block.
Didn't you play Lord Tremere in the Finnish Nationals last time as well?
I think I did, yeah. I think I sat in this
Here we
room
go.
at some point with
There.
the deck, I think,
I'm
maybe.
Sure. I'm sure.
No block. No block.
Wow. Kara gets to do 2 govern on a line at superior this turn.
Mhm.
It's pretty surprising.
So both are coming up.
Then again, it's his,
Reverend Blackwood.
he's spending his pool, making it easier for Bram to remove the pool because
And
when he
Ace
attacks,
Minister Bridge.
they're basically vanishing.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
doesn't do the
Yeah.
actual pool
Yeah.
damage to the
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah. The pool becomes blood and
Yeah.
becomes accessible for
Yes, indeed.
blurs.
Yes, indeed. Also, the whole pool situation in the game will be more beneficial for Bram
Got
because
dreams.
Colorless Bleeds will never mind where they land, will be
Got down.
And of course, Bram want to be in the 3-way as fast as possible.
yes,
So he can control the table.
yes.
Govern and govern. Turn.
But it's a difficult strategy.
Yeah.
Transfer. Kari, I recommend you removing Pentax so I don't belly flop and I
Before I do anything else, I will villain for 5.
Oh, right.
yep.
Yeah, Kari might be in a good spot there.
Mm.
And then I will play Azure Tablets.
Yep.
How heavily is Kari invested in? Sure, that's 6, so it's sort of a
So I
small to medium.
definitely see your situation, but I also have to try to build.
Sure.
I know that
If you want
can-
that in your back from next turn.
I'm not thrilled, but
4 dominates, yeah.
I need to get my game going as well. So
Well,
This
sure.
might not be the best turn to bleed.
I will not bleed, no. I want to do superior govern with 2 additional strength if combat was about to happen.
You do.
Going down.
It's interesting
Okay,
that
yeah.
you have 2 Azure Tablet decks on this table that none of them have multiple masterface
Uta
actions.
Kovacs
Mm-hmm.
pays less for thaumaturgy. She can enter combat with someone, perhaps another Tremere.
Ooh, the Kovacs.
See a pattern going on there.
During your turn,
Kari left the minion phase, so Kari
Yep.
cannot tap.
right?
I have left my minion phase, but if you had reminded me, I would. Now I will not discard because
Oops.
On the other hand, like one stealth card
Intentional or
would be
not?
my hand is good. So
Okay.
Yeah, no, I have no. What? Stealth card?
enough. One stealth card would be enough.
Liquidation.
Yeah,
For
Any-
example, Resistor's Grasp.
not in deck.
Heavily criticized liquidation.
Yeah,
Currently raising a lot of debate, just as
Yeah.
Azure's.
we did playtest round of it last year, but
Yep.
it wasn't conclusive, so
Is there anything I
nothing
can
has
ask
been
you
done
for, Antti?
yet.
But it's going to another one, isn't it?
Unless
Probably.
you might want.
I just draw an additional card. It's this one. Goes on top. Shuffle.
Isn't that the magnificent set of mustache? Like a hussar.
Yeah, it's very erotic.
Wouldn't know if that rocks your boat. Well, yeah, sure. But it's still very manly. Yeah, there you go, Antti again.
And he uses Piper to get
Get
out
the emeralds on,
Yeah.
and also could get them other ways.
Plenty of reactions and reasonable amount of combat.
If you have a stealth card, that is.
What?
If you have a stealth card, would you consider removing Pentex?
I can tell you that I don't have
Okay.
a stealth card in my hand. I'm sorry, Randy, but
Yeah.
I have very little that I can actually achieve here between these 2 combat decks. I'm basically in the same situation as you are, even though I have an active minion, but
But
You
you,
see
also
that I
have,
don't have
you
any
also have
legionnaires
another
left
10
and-
pool than I do.
I don't know. I'd like to
Maybe
help
it's
you,
someone
but
else's turn to win sometimes, Randy,
bid for 1.
Then Bram, maybe, or
than you or Bram.
Why?
Because I like bleeding. It's fun.
Try that too.
Yeah. 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 Thank you. Mordecai, +1 intercept.
Yeah,
And
that's
now replace the liquidation.
a good couple of Harbingers.
Mm-hmm.
And Khurshid and Mordecai.
you can also feel free to contest the Pentex.
Sounds like Randy is a bit desperate.
Yeah,
No discards.
You should
but
Turns.
in this situation, understandably. Basically, there's no way he's not out
Useless
next
to
turn.
take an action for me.
It's,
Unless
Unless-
Kalle doesn't want him to be out yet.
or Bram has some.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Influence.
But I noticed that Bram is not doing.
Back it.
who?
Bakker,
Bakker.
as somebody that can rush for blood.
At
For
the
one blood,
stealth.
plus one
right?
stealth.
Yeah.
Rush.
Not the Azamite who pays less for
Discard
observation.
gun.
Go. Yep. Unlock. Hand size. Cabin.
All right, color place the command.
Cabin bleed.
And then start speed.
I may not block.
Condition.
It's for my friend Kari.
Yes.
Thank you, friend. Do you want to do the friendly block color?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I block.
Okay. So friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Just
have no.
one.
Yes, I hit you for 1. Cabin bleed.
I cannot block.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Edge moves.
Bleed.
No block.
Foreshadowing destruction. 4. A bitch.
Okay, this is going fast.
Have a host.
Yeah.
Unfair. All right.
So run this down to 3 pull.
Mm-hmm.
Bleed.
No block.
Here from
Do you want to block?
I just played
Does it
bonding.
help?
Bonding.
But it's only 2. So Randy lives.
I don't know. I'm okay.
A1, C1.
Color me surprised.
That was
Yep.
Tap cabin.
very lucky for him.
Yes. He's at the ropes.
And yeah, I might remove the Pentex.
Excellent.
9 cards.
Yeah.
So I discard dreams. I reduce my hand size with 2 more dreams.
My turn.
Turn.
Villain for 5.
There's the villain.
Yep.
Kalle, you can't be surprised.
But I'm surprised with hard draw.
I'm a troublemaker.
Hello.
Playing as many cards as possible, of course.
Still has some
After-
bounces on his deck also.
France 1 villain. Prince of Paris.
Oh,
Oh,
he can still.
It might
For
prove
a
a
Magnum.
good choice
I'm just
because of the
reading.
remove 2 blood
Yeah.
from somebody
Yes.
when everybody's rather out of blood.
But he still has
So
a
if
lot
I
of
remove the
blood.
Pentex,
Yes.
Yep.
will you allow me to govern down and do another, get an
Yeah.
equipment that's not a gun?
If you do,
Yes.
I'm out.
Absolutely.
I think you have quite a lot of pool color, and that is too cool.
Yeah, but I will never pass this. Because as soon as I start my turn, he taps one of my guys,
Yeah,
and that's only 3.
yeah.
Yeah, no problem for that to block that.
It's a Randy deck, so like 30.
I do know
Yeah.
that
bounces
it
or
will
something.
rebound like enormously.
Yeah. You know that deck.
I know that deck,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Seven
it's going to be
misdirections.
difficult. Anyway. Beautiful
Well,
suffering
at
already.
least I can remove a
yes.
few actions before I die.
But you won't die. Because I also know the deck.
That's not certain.
Uh,
It's not like I'm gonna be able to play any combat cards, because you'll just mirror walk me. So, I mean, there are not super high chances of me drawing another wake. Like, if you take I mean, 2 mirror walks.
But it's true, Kari. Like, sorry, Kari. But between those two guns deck, with that kind of deck, if you help him like at all, that's that. Like, then it's a VP here. I understand that you're thinking now that you're high seed, you don't want to give a VP to Kalle. But if you help Randy, then you give a VP to Bram. So you have these options basically.
Yeah.
Because Bakar kills one of my guys, and that's only 2. And then Randy has 2 unlocked minions. Not really hard for me for him to block or.
Maybe you can work out something with Kalle.
And then he draws the Villain,
I don't know.
and we're back.
I assume that Kalle, I didn't follow. Kalle probably discarded one Dreams, right?
I won't block your
So-
undirected actions. I don't know what else I can say. I mean,
He probably has a very green hand.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah,
don't you
that's-
want to do
Yep.
like 2 superior governs?
No, not 2. No,
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
I would.
Yeah, maybe I need a little bit of a sweeter deal.
okay, then I won't.
Will you not use the louver on me?
Ever or?
Ever.
Accept it.
Sure.
Whatever Kari said. Accept it.
I think I will do it with Tremere. And of course then also the undirectional that we said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was strange. But yeah.
Maybe
I'll
Kalle
try
had
to do
his
superior
chance there.
govern to extra strength.
No block.
Just cycling with the serenading.
Yeah. It's free for both
Yep.
those vampires.
Yeah. Also if for some reason I would
Unlock.
block,
Yeah.
because Randy is not going to block.
Book of Going Snake by Night.
Yes.
Well, that's horrible. Try to block with Mordecai.
It's basically for the non-serpent disability.
Thank you.
Was it a superior mirror
You
walk?
can steal.
Okay, it's blocked.
Because of the early rich environment. Bad medicine for Antti.
Router.
Very good call for this
If I
today's meta.
interact with
Or actually,
Samitsi, nothing
not
else.
current, not today's, but current.
I blocked you, shouldn't we fight?
No. Superior mirror walk.
Ah, sorry, yes. Sorry, sorry,
also,
sorry.
I replace Mirror Walk
Yeah.
and discard Govern down the line.
Okay.
Your turn.
Kursit wants to do a Piper.
Sure, you must go
Apparently
back
I'm supposed to announce and still somehow play it like this.
Okay.
It's a Legionnaire.
But, so you replace the Piper,
I replaced the Piper.
Yeah.
and then
And now you can choose the replaced card, like
now we
with
can play.
like with a concealed weapon, I guess.
Turn.
Lead one. Same.
No
No
rush.
block.
So you want me dead?
Oh.
Seems like it.
Seems like it.
You can watch the video after.
Then he'll be
Oh
the
yeah, you want me dead, basically.
king of the mountain.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have 8 cards in hand.
You have 8 cards.
Yep.
Do you know which one the last one?
Very likely this one.
Is it okay if I put it back and shuffle?
For me, it is.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry.
8 cards.
He has one
Put
extra
it-
card in his
I
hand.
just noticed I had 8 cards in hand. I don't know. I'd have.
Could have been that.
No,
Put
I
it-
discarded 3 dreams, so I think I replaced the mirror walk that I didn't play.
That's the reason he
Or something?
wasn't able to oust because of the excess green dreams.
Oh no, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, so you discarded those.
Yeah.
Continue
Playing
Playing. If you messed
the
around
time
with
is
me,
going.
okay, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we can
Yeah,
pause it
Get
also.
it, get it.
I think I replaced the
Yeah.
mirror
Being
walk
the
that I
third
didn't
talking,
play.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
What's the time? My bad.
Backer Anarch.
Yes, of course.
There was one on. I take a new. Perfect.
Me. To me.
Yes, sorry. Fast going.
So double dreams for
Hand size?
Palle.
Yeah,
Must
probably.
be double.
But I wonder if it's enough.
Contest Coven.
Oh, no.
No, it's a trifle.
Oh, indeed it is.
Dreams.
Yep.
Yes.
Are you done in your master phase?
You don't have to wait.
No, but you have to send the impulse or the priority.
There are no impulses in this game.
Well, are you done? Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as
Tap
I think the coven
Yeah.
is from him.
You can do that
also,
in
not
my
his
unlock
contest
phase.
Yeah, well,
No,
I wanted
you
to do it in
control.
your master phase.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Tell me why.
Okay, so it seems that Brown wants Randy dead.
Yeah. But still, Randy needs just one wake.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So that should not be a problem this turn.
Well, Kalle would be able to go with seduction and +2 stealth the most.
And that's not enough. I guess, because Randy's really unlucky.
Yeah.
And maybe he should draw some cards anyway.
Definitely. Well, if he has the suitable cards in hand at the moment,
sounds
seduction and both bonding and mirror walk.
Sorry, got stuck. Bleed with the govern.
Yeah.
Attempt to block François Villon.
Bonding.
Indeed.
Attempt to block with Ira Rivers with a quick insight.
Shuffling for cards.
Okay. I'm blocked.
Yep.
I'm at strikes. Do your worst.
I want to maneuver to long range with this here pursuit.
Of course.
Shoot you for 2.
Yes. Additional.
Blur.
Blur. Yes. Press. Psych.
No press.
Taste.
Psych.
Psych.
Yeah. So Reverend Blackwood bites the dust.
Maneuver to long range. Shoot you for 2.
Yes.
This is still working for Bram.
Yeah, but Bram doesn't like Randy's deck. It can match him combat-wise.
Yep.
Bleed with the govern.
Are you capable of blocking this?
I am not at liberty to say.
Polite way to
You have
say I'm
one
not going
unlocked.
I know.
Just
But you have yet another minion.
to. Randy is basically fishing
I
for
know.
free
Yeah.
block.
I know it must be really frustrating, but again, you can see the video after.
Therefore, Bram, Randy needs to die. One or two people need to die, and Randy especially.
For you, Kari.
I would have thought that Kalle would have had
Friendly block?
mirror walks,
Sure.
and if not, use the dreams to fish some more cards in
Go
order
on.
to avoid the situation that happened to Reverend.
Oh, that was strange.
Yeah, he
Govern
has,
bleed.
DI, the govern.
So.
Govern bleed.
and he has 8 mirror walks. He should have those in hand.
On the qui vive, François Villon.
Come on. Barrier mirror walk.
There it goes.
Yep.
Oh.
Nope. Almost.
Thank you.
No, wait.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Okay,
Dude.
finally. Untap and Eagle side. Yep.
Is that
So-
Bram's only one?
But what?
No, he had something like 4. Let me check.
3, I think.
Cal, it's me. What
I
do you
know.
expect?
3.
I expect you
Eagle
to be
sides.
my friend.
Yeah, that's a surprise, really.
No outside
that was-
game considerations, please.
But round is so low at one pool. Maybe I think he can take them both.
Yeah, could be.
Hmm.
That's the
Also-
only reason I was thinking about.
Yeah. And also Kalle, his
If you
only
would have told me
chance
I
is to go
wouldn't have
forward.
DI'd, then I
Yeah.
could have used the pool to play a vessel or something.
But Randy most definitely has a vessel. Must have. How many copies he has?
Did you get another one?
Yes. Replace mirror walk.
Six lines.
You will align
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Must be.
He can't really. He played direct intervention just.
Oh, he can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, he's in dire straits. So Bram is
Oh,
counting for that. Yeah,
conditioning.
he's going for
My turn.
double oust.
Guard.
And now Kalle's down to 5.
Mm-hmm. How can he, with Dragon Bound,
Conditioning.
it's
Deflection.
still difficult.
No masters. I played a DI. Hunt. Hunt.
You do?
Unless I can get intercept from someone. No. No. Right.
Your turn.
We lane for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Go Anarch.
You do.
Can you unlock Aisling or Ladislat Talk
Oh,
with
Anarch.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Tremere? Kari?
Sorry?
Could you unlock either Aisling or Ladislat?
I would like to use my ability on Uta.
Okay.
Kalle, can you give me any information as a cross-table body
About?
Kari going Anarch with that minion? Is it important or not?
I have no.
Do you know if
idea.
there's some kind of...
No, it's not that important.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. Or,
Okay,
I don't
could
know.
I have another counter, please?
Here.
Yeah.
Then I unlock with Lord Tremere.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Any,
Actually.
any chance you can address the problem of the table? Well, I see several, but like one of them?
Him. He's
Well,
the problem.
I could
He refuses to die.
try to rush and then I will fight with someone, but I guess I could do that. I'll attack Legionnaire.
Rescue Reverend.
I understand. Wake with Kursid.
Sure.
Try to block.
Sure. Aura reading superior.
Of course.
No more pre.
No.
No maneuver.
No.
My strike is Blood Fury. 4-3.
Nasty. My strike is 3.
Again,
Prevent.
denying
Okay.
Antti's fortitude prevents.
No press.
No press.
You rather rarely see
She
them
also
use.
pays less?
Huh?
She also pays less?
Yeah.
Yes, these two both pay less
yeah.
with home.
Um,
To answer your question, Antti, I think you have seen what the deck does. It's basically that.
That's kind of bad for me. Guns and
Guns and
saying.
strange combat that trumps your combat.
Yeah. So every combat in the table counters me. That's kind of bad.
Router wants to have a biothematurgic experiment. I will.
Because it's fun to punch people
this is-
really hard.
I'll say that one is too good. Yeah. Biothematurgic.
So it's a maneuver and +1 strength.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I really should block that, but
Do you want
I'm
to
able
hurt?
to.
Do you want to? It's hurt or hurt
I will
later
also not
a
block
lot,
this.
Yeah.
all the time.
Did you decline?
Yes.
That is a good card. um,
I really like Kari's choice of
but I will get so much at me the next
take?
turn, so I think
Yeah.
no. I will.
of current meta.
Huh?
It's totally excellent anti meta for
Pay
today's
one.
meta.
To see one.
All right.
Current meta, not today's meta, but current meta.
And my hand is still a good hand actually, so I will keep my hand and pass turn.
I understand.
Before you do that, can I make you a deal? I will yield the coven if you help me rescue Reverend.
He's going to yield anyways.
I might be able to help you anyway. You get to use it as like
All right.
my pool, precious.
Yeah. Yes, I know. Pool is precious. Apparently I have 5.
So I try to stop it.
You have guns. No problem. You get.
So 3 legionnaires.
Okay, now it's a problem.
Liquidation.
Of course.
There's an echo.
Basically, it seems that Antti is doing pretty strong, but like he said,
I'm not sure if
most
anybody is
everybody's deck
interested, but-
except Galles is anti his deck.
Yes.
What is it? Fortitude, combat, and legionnaires, or
And especially Kari's deck is totally designed to counter
Soul feasting.
soul feasting. Oh, it's my
Legionnaire,
card.
Legionnaire
It's
decks
my
and
card.
Fortitude prevents.
How many are you gonna try?
His
You wanna
Pega.
tell?
I guess like 3. Unless you want to offer me something, I don't know. I'm a stupid bleed deck in the end. I will just bleed.
Basically, there's nothing much special in Bram's deck. It's just he knows to play.
Yeah.
He knows how to read.
Yeah,
It-
and control the table.
yeah, indeed.
But if you want to talk, we can talk.
I would probably see anti-ousting Bram.
Not really likely.
Unless everyone's ganging up.
Beat for
on
one.
Yeah.
With lead
Beat for
bounces.
one.
I think at some part Bram must do something.
Of course.
Ante,
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah. But
he has magnums in his deck,
yeah.
but not on the table yet.
Yeah. So those will cost 2
Beat with
pieces.
Kursit.
Oh.
For one.
But he doesn't want to make it too easy on Kari because
My
Yeah.
god.
Kari is very strong against Antti. So
Yeah.
Beat for one.
Well, it's
Yeah,
6
why not? Play
minions
for
in
one.
his back now, so
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
he's counting on Kari to exterminate at least one per turn.
yeah. Let's see
Actually,
if-
Kari must do something also.
Let's see if Bram can
Anu!
play a lane now.
Yeah.
Ooh, the burning one.
How many does he have in the deck?
It's 5,
Yeah. Okay. Should have.
Replace liquidation.
and he can afford some magnums.
Yeah.
Discard Cardia Vigil. Turn.
So now I'm asking.
I have one here, but doesn't help anyone.
My turn?
Yeah.
Luanda?
Ugh.
Power-based Luanda.
What is it?
Rush
Power-based
location.
Luanda.
Powered, yeah.
So he's
The
a rush.
The rush one. Yep.
I choose Titi.
And Laiban could steal it, right?
Yes. No,
I
any
think
vampire.
Any vampire, yeah.
Any vampire. But only...
Yes, I have to
Laiban
try.
can use it.
No.
No, any
Requires a
vampire.
Laiban.
It requires
So
Laiban
you
to
can
play.
choose
Luanda.
a vampire.
Stealth or no?
Stealth Anu. Alright.
Does it have stealth with Luanda?
Yes.
One stealth.
That's cool. Wake.
No, you have intercept?
You have it already.
You have
You
red-
al- I
no,
already have it.
You have intercept.
Sorry. Yeah, true. I keep forgetting. It was discard, the new one. Because... Yeah, no reason.
You didn't replace it yet.
Yeah.
No reason.
My turn? Like block?
Yeah, sure, blocking.
Concealed?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, but he didn't play the lane, so...
Yes.
No pre.
Percy
No
is
free.
posing as the
One.
victim.
Yeah,
Or the boy in poor shape.
wave.
Yeah, but it's risky.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah.
No additionals.
Yeah.
I will taste. No presses. Sorry.
Presses.
Like
Yep.
no pre's long too.
I'll prevent.
Okay. Let me think. No additionals.
Yes.
Yep.
Five psychics.
No press.
Yep.
End, right?
And
What did you discard, Bram?
A
Nine.
card.
Sorry.
Hand
I can't
size.
see anything that you
Yeah,
have.
it's the-
yeah, the glare is quite bad. Same for me with Randy's cards.
You're
Yeah.
playing Blood Brothers, right?
Blood sorcery at least.
Life in the city.
Yeah.
Lord Tremere has vicissitude. He might have made himself a brother or two in his days. Who knows?
Are you done your master phase?
Yes. You lock someone. Bloody Slut, the sleeper. Okay.
What's especially bad
Bleed for what?
in the table is that the
Block from Swampville.
tables are
Superior
rather
mirror
high,
walk.
so the glare is sort of intensified because
Yeah.
you're so
Block
low.
I reverse.
Okay.
We do not experience while watching it, but the
Yeah.
players themselves, it's pretty tough to see across the table because of the glare from the sleeves.
I will not block a rescue attempt.
That made a color pause.
Will you? Or do you have your hands full? I mean,
No answer, but you know it.
rescue Reverend Blackwood.
No block.
Ingrid Russo will pay.
No blocks.
Okay.
And then block hunt.
Oh shit,
No,
yes.
no way.
No, actually.
The glare.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Bleed for 1.
Block from Swampville.
Superior mirror walk.
For my friend Kari.
Is the one bleed at the one stealth, is that correct?
Yes. That is correct.
I will send this mighty bleed to my prey.
Oh my god.
It's like a hot potato.
One.
Bleed of one.
Yes. Can you bounce it back to Randy? No.
We can.
Wow.
No, I can't. Can you give this to him? Thank you.
Stupid game. And le bleed for 1.
No blocks.
Wake those.
No, no.
Okay, oust.
Oh, what?
All right. Thank you.
Unless
Yes.
Unless Ram intervenes, it doesn't. Okay, that's a
Stupid
bit
game.
surprising, but
So, must have surprised Kalle as well, I guess.
yeah.
Pentex can still kill people.
Yes.
Yeah.
If that was a gamble
Amazing.
from Bram, allowing one more turn to go, that was a very ballsy move.
Pay 1,
Yes.
C1.
No, I think he wanted the Randall's deck gone from the table.
Yeah, but why didn't he already let Kalle do it the previous turn?
Replace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mirror
why play the eagle sight and block? He could have done it
Guard
the previous
delaying
turn.
tactics.
Just remove more
Oh, that's
stuff from
interesting.
the
That's
table.
interesting.
Let's ask. Write down that question for if
are you done
Bram wins.
discarding, Kalle?
Nope. I'm reducing hand size. I'm thinking.
But now the table is very different than last turn.
Yeah.
Because now there's 6 minions in Bram's back, and he can't afford to rush forward in the same way. I mean, rush Kalle's minions.
Could it just be that he want to
Deflection and dreams.
get some cars?
Yeah,
moving
cycle
on
the
his
cars.
No
own
idea.
cycle?
Turn.
Only?
My turn.
Yes. Oh, Cabin moves.
Maybe signal something
My
to
debut.
Randall.
It's the commenters that echo.
On the top of my deck.
Stop echoing, Janne.
Good
Is
draw.
there any chance you can take Anu down?
Take down one.
What was that? Villain
Hash
for.
tablets.
Oh,
He doesn't die.
no. Not from me, anyway. Hmm.
13.
That's just
And
past
to
1
my
hour.
hand. Deflection.
Tada. They
I can see.
they don't die.
Why?
They doesn't die.
I need to. So I need to. Shuffle. I will consider all my options when I'm done with this.
Of course, but I wanted to ask when you played the Ashur, because
Sure.
you might need a card or whatever.
I discard down Perfect Clarity.
Mhm.
What did you take to your hand? Sorry, I missed
Deflection.
that. Yes, of course.
Um,
You play deflections?
so first I need to cycle a little bit, so I will do Superior Govern. I will have a loose cannon, so I steal 2 blood from a non-blocking minion if you block.
Well, by all means then.
Yep, no blocking.
There's the Anarch angle that Kari doesn't use.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was
it's
from
a good
Lord Tremere.
deterrent,
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically making Emerald die.
So unfortunately, I'm a bit busy in a way.
Yes, but if you don't, I don't mind, but
With
Anti's gonna
what
sweep.
I have on my hand, I cannot take that down.
Well, punch it for 5 or something would be
With what I have
good
on
already.
my hand,
Okay,
I
fine,
cannot
fine.
punch it
Sorry,
for 5.
just-
So what I have not been done is to bleed you for 3/3/3, which is how I've been trying to help to keep you alive.
Huh.
I have refrained from
I
bleeding.
love the solution. Just punch him for 5 or something.
The usual, you know.
Yeah.
3,
Well,
wait, let's
very-
count.
That's
Very
what he can do
Finnish solution.
himself. That's what Brand would be able to do.
4 bounds. Half deck.
Antti has 7 bounces, 10 bounces.
You
3
can go
my
hard.
enemies,
I'm
and
dead
7
anyway.
telepathic directions.
Maybe I don't want Kalle to be auto-dead immediately. I will go for Reverend.
You don't want me to be auto-dead, so you rush me?
Yes.
All right, great. Reverend,
I can do it gently.
but he's my favorite.
Yes.
Okay,
No pre.
no,
No maneuver.
no.
Hands.
Ow. How much?
1.
1, all right.
Wow.
Press.
Yep,
No pre.
nope,
No maneuver.
nope.
So this is cycle.
Steal 1.
Okay.
Press.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Okay.
No pre.
No,
No maneuver.
no.
Hands.
Ow, hands.
I think Kari is fishing for
Good game.
deflections.
Yeah, and also sort of kind of a bit pacifying the rear.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, that was a
How
rush.
are the
of course.
votes?
Yeah.
But Kari needed to.
I have none.
cycle.
Yeah,
Is it
definitely. This-
I have Archbishop of Frankfurt.
You're so safe. I have never seen someone safer from being there.
Sometimes you're lucky, and sometimes you're not, I guess. Hmm?
Reverend.
He's in Torpor, he can't vote.
Yeah, but he's bishop.
Yeah. I also have the edge.
No, I don't think it's wise to do anything more. I will take up 2. I will make Router Anarch. I will draw a card.
If
And
The Guardian Vigil or something? Hoping to play, or I don't
It's
know.
a good card. Could be.
I will discard.
is Kari counting
This
on
part of the
Antti
table starts to
expending a
smell a
lot
bit
of
like a locker
resources
room now.
and finally ousting Bram while sort of making a Pyrrhic victory, getting himself damaged. Antti takes care of the nasty combat deck. He's in the dire straits, and then Kari can take care of Antti, and
What is that?
2 and 2,
Pentex.
1 and 1
Pentex.
also take
Yeah,
Kalle.
that
Good
would be
card.
good for
Yeah.
Kari.
Do you do you Janne, think that it's enough to use? He has only also used 3 Azure tablets already.
Predation.
So does the combat he has now enough for
No
doing
idea.
that?
No idea.
He only has 3 Azure tablets left.
Yep.
Interested.
Dead, Bram? You
Dead
dead?
for 1.
See,
Let's see. Yep.
I will wake with Titi
Mm.
and
Brutor. Oh,
Yeah.
they hit for 2, right? Well, I have an experiment, but
Yep.
might still want to punch it, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I'm blocking anyway. Yeah, why not? I'll punch it.
Beat us for 4 in total.
Okay.
2.
Beat you for 1. Two. Beat you for 1.
Edge to Antti.
try to block.
You blocked me.
No priest.
No pre. No maneuver.
I go long.
Yeah. Bleed for 1. Oh yeah, you shoot it, of course. Sorry.
Yes, edge.
Bleed for 1.
Try to block.
You caught me.
Interesting.
No pre.
Let's see if Ben
Nope.
just
No maneuver.
Nope.
Hands for 2.
Hand.
Oh, and only hands for 1?
Bleed for 1.
well, he's
No
not
blocks.
really.
It's 2.
Well, he could afford the Magnum, but he doesn't have.
Bleed for 1.
Doesn't have wakes.
Two.
Oh, there's the
Sorry, Bram.
No problem.
ousted.
Yes, that
Color
was.
me surprised.
He ran out of wakes.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
tactical since
And
it's
how
not
many
going to time,
wakes he had? He had
and I have a
plenty.
toilet break.
Yeah, there was plenty of
8
tactical.
Arguses, 5 on the key weaves.
No, you have to go to the toilet. You can't do
13.
the tactical toilet
Killed by
break.
Pentix.
Well, happens sometimes.
I had the intercept, but not the bounce.
I kind
So
of
I
think
could
that this is
slow
most
Kalle
likely
down perhaps
going
with
to
the
Kari.
blocking the superior
Looks
governance.
like Kari's
Out
doing
of
strong.
He has probably the
What
best
is that?
Kari's,
seating and
Yeah.
the pool king.
Kari's deck trumps Antti's basically most everything.
Yeah.
Kalle was sort of in the ropes. Now he's made a bit of a comeback. Then again, the bleed potential he has, but Kari should have. Let's see how many deflections and redirections
Yeah, but
Kari
starting
has.
hand
There's
was
2
two,
murmurs, 2 deflections,
I saw Argus
and
and
a couple of my enemies. And that's not overly much. It's
fairly
it's
confident
possible,
when I get
depending on the
iron out, I
hand,
can block some
that
superior
Kalle
governs and
would be able
slow Kalle
to
down.
actually make a
But you know, Pentix
very
is
lucky
Pentix.
round.
Yeah.
Because Kalle's potential is
it felt
like
okay with the
24 per
sitting.
round. If he has 4
I
minions,
had
he
Luanda
gets
the whole
24.
time.
Yeah.
And Kari doesn't have
But I
also not so many
and the
wakes.
convert
Yeah,
in
yeah.
my crypt, but I couldn't make
So it's only a matter of
Yeah.
time
I know.
now. So
Let's see the
because then
Bram.
I cannot play Luanda. But like if anybody steals it, I didn't draw any concealed gun.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the game.
so he didn't draw any concealed.
oh,
I didn't
Yeah.
draw any concealed gun, and he had discarded earlier 1 Magnum. So he probably had 1 Magnum in his hand, but no
You wanna switch?
concealed. How many concealed did he have?
7.
7.
Seven
Yeah.
concealed.
Oh, that's bad.
That's very bad.
Yeah.
You want to
So,
box?
so he drew only 1.
Did he also say that? Did he even play any infernal pursuits?
Mm-hmm. That's 5 infernal persons.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
he could have a chance to get at
yeah,
least a
yeah, but
couple of consoles.
if he didn't have even those,
Yeah,
that's 13 cards that he didn't draw.
yeah,
Well, actually 12 because he had one concealed,
yeah.
which he used. Nothing extra special there, basically. The
We
most.
noticed he has a 2 soul feastings
Mhm.
just for accents,
Yeah, yeah.
but there is no like. He only probably thinks about to get the Vipers, to
Yeah.
get the
Yeah,
Legionnaires.
not enough
and
wake
then-
and bounce here.
Hmm?
Not
Yeah.
enough wake and bounce here.
In that
I
deck,
think the big saver for him would be FBI for a little while to make
Iron River is
uh,
amazing.
That's
a bit
the-
more hurting for others to get
Yeah.
rid of the Legionnaires.
Why didn't you intervene? Oh my god,
this-
worst draw ever.
This is basically nice to see again the usual situation where others think that somebody has the perfect hand more or less all the time. We thought that Bram
That's
would be sort of
horrible, right?
Bram would,
I was
would
banking for
be
one
in
press or
control of the
an additional
situation.
Yeah.
strike or anything just to remove.
he-
So there
Probably
was
he
a
was
force
thinking
hunt.
about it, but
Yeah, yeah.
for one round in this game,
Yeah.
everything can just happen.
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
we
I
saw
I turned
that
all of your
Antti
cards
fin-
in the same
actually
direction
gets
because they
many
were in
Legionnaires
different
Yeah.
directions.
for the table.
Yeah,
You know me.
So the tempo and the balance just
yeah.
goes.
But that
Same,
that
but
was the way Antti needed to do. If he
Yeah,
brought them
yeah,
one by
of-
one, piece by
yeah,
piece,
of course.
they would have been annihilated piece by piece.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
needed to bring them out en masse. Kalle had just one Penzex, didn't he? So it was very lucky for him to be able to do it draw it immediately and
Yeah.
be able to lock
There
lock
was-
Randy for
Yeah,
it.
There was-
he plays only.
Actually, 2 decks that had a appendix.
Yeah.
No villain, no gun,
Yeah.
no hash.
So that was very lucky for Kalle. If he win, for some reason, if he manages to win, that was basically what started his sort of
actually-
march to triumph.
It's a bit surprising they only play one.
one.
Yeah. But then again, he needs to make more room for
Whose
the
turn is it?
dreams because
Yeah.
he must cycle the dreams he has.
Yeah.
Both gun decks are now
Would you call?
off, so we have a
Who did you call?
Legionnaire, Lord
Stupid
Dreamer, and Bleed decks.
Stupid Lodi thought that apparently tourist in Paris going to the Louvre. Oh wow.
Move these away from here pretty soon.
Feel the
You
mark.
lost your little dude.
Lots of clutter in there. It's probably not a big deal, but
Oop.
I can continue shuffling instead of sorting. It's the same.
Stop shuffling
Are you-
on screen.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
Yes. Can I go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Going.
Okay, there's still lots of times.
Yeah, actually, what we should do with the timer, since they are not using the camera, in the angle it is easiest for the camera to pick from Kari's direction. We should actually move the clock
Kalle, I'm gonna bleed you
90
for one.
degrees
Yeah, well,
anti-clockwise.
sure.
Yeah,
Two.
Great.
For tomorrow.
GP the next
Uh,
week.
Can you do that
GP,
for
yeah.
my minions as well?
Maybe.
take the edge.
Yeah. Bleed you for one with Anu.
Yeah, dear viewers,
It's
Two.
2.
after this
Great.
we'll have a short break and then we have immediately the
Yeah, but-
Grand Prix final as well.
I blame the eye was the threat in this table.
Everybody is a threat.
Pay 1 to see 1.
Mhm.
Replace liquidation. FBI
Oh, yeah, there it is.
and turns.
So, Kari has 18, Kalle has 4
Hand
minions.
size?
Doable, but not likely.
Oh.
Not yet. Needs to.
And Kalle only has 6 pool. And
Yeah. He doesn't
Is
have that
direction?
much time. But basically, bleed now, then do a couple of lucky bounces with the 2 on the key weaves he only
Come on,
has in
bleed.
the deck,
Yeah.
and
He
No
needs
block.
to be lucky.
And he has one misdirection,
Command beast. Conditioning.
as shown,
7.
which he used. Yeah, there we go.
0 stealth.
You DI.
Sorry, no.
Okay.
So
7
it's
bleed.
four with stealth.
7.
7. Okay, that's
Zero
no stealth.
stealth.
That's a lot. That's a
No.
lot. Well, I think.
Bounce it back.
Yeah, sure.
Hot potato.
I'll wake.
Who runs first? Or who runs out first?
Yes.
So I need to play it with another vampire.
What?
Yes.
What's going on?
Another wake effect.
Okay.
We can be friendly, I guess. If I block it.
I guess.
Kalle
Or
is trying to
something,
milk as
I
much
don't
as
know.
Or
possible
something,
because
yeah.
he doesn't have any combat.
Yeah.
And he doesn't put the waste the mirror.
That was my chance.
Yeah.
I play the superior mirror walk.
Oh, he does?
Okay.
Cycling, perhaps.
So how much stealth does it have now?
1.
And the wake is still in effect for this one. It's
Yes.
the same action. Well,
Correct.
I have to block it then.
Yes. You have intercept, yeah? See, I know the game. Oops. Govern bleed.
No block.
6.
Yes.
Dear
So-
God, Kalle.
That's 6.
Pay the govern.
Does Kalle have
Can you increase
two
it?
of each more?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, would be very, very unlikely
He
to
only
have the
plays
purple.
What increase it?
5,
I took it.
5 conditioning
But-
and 2 foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing could help.
Sure.
Could be. But
I would say it would be very, very lucky.
yeah, Ailing only have the inferior basic. I mean,
Can you increase the bleed if we bleed? Then I have a chance?
Well, basically I could, of course, but I don't know where this is going.
I
Yes.
don't.
Yes, I guess.
Or
like,
Kari,
I'm-
can
I'm
you
kind of-
oust Antti in one turn?
I can do a lot of damage, definitely.
That's not ousting.
21 pool. Highly unlikely, I'd say. Impossible.
Can you do 21 damage with 3 minions? Do you have the cards in your deck to do that?
Each one of them doing 7.
3 conditionings and 3 Commander Beast. You don't need 3. Someone has +1 bleed, right?
+2.
+2.
Oh,
even.
yeah, that helps.
See, you only need 1 Commander Beast then.
I have a very aggressive hand. Can I promise not something? It would be lying, but I have a very aggressive hand.
if you can get an ouster.
I can only get an oust if you give me plus bleed with honor.
Both of them, or
Yes.
just one?
Both of them.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah, I will tell you if I have the cards. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I'm happy with you ousting Kari. Like,
Yeah.
that's okay
because
to me.
you win anyway.
But you have to really oust her then.
Yes.
Okay.
They.
You
Them.
oust they.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm sorry, they.
I will have to take my chances that Kari can oust you because I can't win against you, and if you win against me, you get 3 and I get 2.
Yeah. So heads up for us then.
No?
No. I will try to rush Anu and remove the plus bleeds a little bit. So
Yeah.
I
try
still
to-
die. I still die. Because without Ano, there's still 5. I only have 2.
But if
I
Kari,
only have 5 pool. That's
if Kari
But
tries
if
to
you
bleed
remain
Antti out,
unlocked,
yes.
then you can block.
until
Yeah,
bounce.
sure. And then I have
If he
2
has bounce.
vampires.
Duh.
So, yeah, but he has
But
bounce.
yeah,
He has
I
7
will have
misdirections
to
and
try
2,
it, I
3
guess.
enemies.
Oh,
And he has
that's
I
played
can
like
only
a couple.
promise that I will do everything to
He
keep
should
you
have.
alive.
Yeah,
And bleed of 7.
I will
It's-
try to take that deal or promise or something.
You don't think that you have a chance against this?
No, because I have to draw into the cards
Okay.
to do the oust.
Okay. Then it's fine.
So I replace the mirror walk.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard down,
Not overextending.
to discard mirror walk. And
I'd say if Kari goes the aggressive way of bleeding,
English is
It
not
is-
my first language. I make pronoun mistakes. I didn't do it intentionally.
Okay, thank you.
it means that I'd say that it means that Antti will bounce the bleed to
not correct,
Kalle,
maybe.
and then he'll bleed
know.
all out bleed himself. It is very likely that Kalle would succumb to the bleeds
Yeah.
in that turn, which means that it would be Antti would have 27 pool against Kari's 12.
Troublemaker
It-
and
It
govern.
would be kind of
and
even
turn.
match because Kari trumping abilities versus legionnaires and stuff. So, but then again, the FBI might also
sure.
help
Yep.
Antti a bit.
Sure.
So Antti probably has the edge
Yeah, of course.
in the heads up. Plus figuratively,
hunt.
plus also edge from ousting Kalle
Yep.
as well. Yes, the first usher. It's rather unlikely that the ushers will. Well, could be that we see them resolve.
So
Uta.
Uta rushes Anu.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Yeah.
Doesn't get bounced.
This is going to hurt a lot,
Yes.
unfortunately. So who to throw under
Swedish
the bus?
politics.
He will block. Get hurt.
Eluding the arms of Morpheus
Mm.
Curse it.
and Guardian Vigil with Auspex and Fortitude.
Okay. No pre,
Something that you see rather
No
rarely.
free,
no maneuver,
no maneuver.
safety for
But that's
2.
a definite
You
untap.
strike for 3, I presume.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, I get 2 and take.
Yeah, sure.
No press.
No press.
Uta's empty, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
It
think
has
she's
a
empty.
I think it has an honor
Yeah,
counter.
Uta has an honor counter. Yeah.
I'll bleed you with Lord Tremere and +2 strength if it's blocked.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Well, then the legionnaire can
Well,
only die easily. So
I guess no blocks?
5.
Yeah.
well, no, we'll see.
I get the edge.
Yep. Yeah, unlock Selena, so I have a chump blocker.
Already used on Rutor.
I already used it to rush.
You used
Oh
it
no,
to-
sorry, I hunted. I needed it to hunt.
Okay.
Doesn't get much better than this, unfortunately. I'll burn wide view. Discard perfect clarity.
All right.
Also something that you quite rarely see.
Yeah.
But for those vampires, it's
That's worth.
yeah. if you don't need to pay anything for it, it's rather good. Couple more legionnaires. Yeah, I think it's
So two
probably
more.
lights out for Kalle.
Great.
Station.
What a card.
Unmasking top.
Yeah.
All right.
There's two in the grave now, unmaskings. Sorry, ass heap.
Silly magic player.
I want to hunt this one-blooded ghost. Nom nom nom.
Want to eat it?
Soul feasting.
Yes, nom nom
What
nom.
happens then?
What?
What happens? How much you
He
get?
hunts for 4.
+4, so 5
It's
total.
4 plus 4 even. It's for 5.
Okay.
Is it only in combat? FBI triggers?
Blocking. Only when they
Against-
die after
I
block.
have to
Oh,
block
no,
a
after blocking.
vampire
Yeah,
to trigger it.
of course. Otherwise, it would be funny.
Lead for 1.
Block Aisling Sturbridge.
I have nothing until strikes. Hands for 2.
Ow.
Lead for 1.
Block.
Same deal.
Yep.
Lead for 1.
Needs to take it. There's no
EV. Ingrid.
Really?
Block.
Same deal.
How
Yep.
many did Kalle have? He had 2. Why use,
Kiwi?
why use it on bleeder 1?
I don't know. Anu can... Was Annie bleed, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Lead for 1.
Yep.
It's 2.
Yeah, that's it for Kalle.
Yeah. Should be.
He needs to have his only remaining copy of the 2 on Kiwis in the hand, and bounce the last one to Kari. What is the chance that he has both of his on the Kiwis in the hand?
He actually has played 1 already.
Yeah,
so
yeah. He played 1, so just recently. So he
Replace
could have the other one
liquidation.
as well.
Oh, he
Yeah,
stopped bleeding.
yeah, yeah. So basically, Antti is counting Kalle not to oust Kari, but just damage Kari.
Yeah,
Because he knows he can get rid of.
Turn.
That's a ballsy move. But then again, he would have been all tapped out and sort of not knowing for sure if he could still have ousted Kalle.
Is
He's
it 18,
playing
right?
a bit safe, yeah. It's not likely that Kalle will oust Kari, but just damage. It's a rather ballsy move.
Cards.
And naturally here we know what all of them are playing. They don't.
Mandatory hunt.
Mandatory hunt action. Add my cards in my way. Hunt.
No block.
Seduction on
Rutor.
Rutor.
No block.
No blocks.
Come and bleed. Hold. Seduction on your convert.
No block.
You have intercept on Luthor? Are you already
No,
called?
no intercept.
No, alright, no.
He's seducted and seduced anyway.
No,
No.
and a convert is reduced.
That was a convert this time.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard there, but yeah.
Yep. 3.
I reduce it by 2. Take 1.
Bonding. One more.
Okay.
Does detect authority.
Mm-hmm. Anarch angle again.
Yep.
Non-existent anarch angle.
Yeah, it's interesting. Lord Tremere can play
Got the
the
actual
animalism effects.
Yep.
And
Fudge Muppet.
Serpentis.
The frustration got the better of me.
The book.
Governor aligned. Bleed. With a
Try to
seduction on
Try not to block router.
Luthor, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And tapping out
It's 3.
with only one on the key wave in his deck.
Yep.
All see.
Well, he's dead anyways. Could have tried to make some crazy deal though.
Yeah, yeah. And Antti doesn't know how many untaps he has.
No, of course.
If somebody does that kind of tapping out, you kind of think that okay, he must have plenty of one taps. But
He
then
has
some-
8 minions.
Yes,
Mirror
so
War.
one.
there's no way that he can count. Kalle can count that. Kari
Or
would sort of
down.
reduce the number of minions to even to half of those. And still with 4 minions, you're bound to. I try bleed for 1.
Maybe he's asking Kari for a favor.
Come down
Use
aligned
Lord
and
Yeah.
mirror.
Tremere.
Some
And
yeah,
Mirror.
Untap it.
must do so.
And there's only something like a 30 minutes time left, so
Yeah, yeah.
Mandatory hunt.
But Kalle is still leading the game.
yes.
Antti's 5th seed, so Kalle is currently winning. And it doesn't seem that easy for Kari
Try to block with Mordecai.
You
Yeah.
do.
get rid of the
Kari.
18,
No
18
pre?
pull at
No
the
pre.
moment.
No maneuver.
No maneuver.
I strike with Blood Fury.
Just 1.
Prevent.
Yep.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah. Those are really hurting Antti. And he can't afford to have legionnaires enter combat with the Lord Tremere and
so much can
lose them over to
in
Kari
this game.
because of the book.
Yeah, is it on route or?
No,
is
it
it
actually
on-
it's on router. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
Wait,
Covering down.
wait.
Going on.
Oh,
Down.
that's a
Well, that's 1 announce.
that's a
Nice.
scary action.
Yeah.
So, do you want to block?
I want to wake, I don't want to block.
5.
Sure.
Okay.
Get the edge for that.
Yes. 5, you get the edge for it. It's fine.
bleed.
Convert
Try to
probably.
block.
No. Rutor has one blood, right? Because he hunted last
Sure.
turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
No pre.
No pre.
Maneuver.
Actually,
Yep.
this turn, I think.
Steal your blood.
Yep.
No press.
No press.
I have 8 cards on my hand. I'm not sure why. It happened.
Third time in the game.
Too many cards.
I have 8 cards on my hand.
So you should have 7.
I should have 7 cards.
We know that.
Well, what we usually done with it is basically we remove a random card from there. So
Oh, that's bad.
basically, I think it's
What?
predators.
Throw them up in the air and just take one. I don't want to be. All right, sure. Was it the wrong one or the right
It
one?
was the
Oh.
wrong one.
What,
Yes.
what is it?
Book of Going Snake by Nice.
I feel really bad for you now.
Yep.
Why?
Oh my god.
Yep. This
Was it?
bad.
Wasn't
Was
it
it
on
it
play?
on the, on was it
Probably
it-
game changing, but
Yes.
that is how it is.
That definitely
And
was.
Kerr did get it on top of the library.
Have you
But-
used your unlock from?
No, I have not used my unlock.
Why? Oh, I don't know.
Oh man.
Because,
If
uh,
Kari didn't actually have it on play,
So-
so,
Not sure
so
how
we
I
missed
can
that. And
survive,
losing it like
but
this is
maybe.
like, oh
We'll
man.
Unlock Router
No,
and
Oh.
discard Govern.
Yeah, one copy. Yeah, I'm totally. What happened?
ow, ow,
So did Kari discard it and no? I
No,
think
it was,
Asher's
it
had.
was blocked first, and Kari has used the Ashers
Yeah.
He
once,
has.
so it
There
went
has
back
been
to
one
the,
use of Asher's. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
One
okay,
more?
yeah, yeah. Okay.
But this, what
Yeah.
happened now, was like a
Yeah,
bad,
yeah.
bad chance. Kari still has a possibility to get it back
With Asher's. Yeah.
with Ashers.
Yes.
But does he have? Does
Fragment
Kari
of
has
the
any
Book of
more
Nod.
time to do it?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think so.
Me neither. Oh, that's
I'll use it right away.
very unfortunate.
But there is also one Magic of the Smith on Kari's deck.
Mhm.
But Kari must do the Ashers quickly and get the magic to his hand to get it from the deck back.
Kari needs to get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I must hunt.
Only, is it 25 minutes?
no book.
Yes, 25.
Yeah.
Lead for 1.
No book.
1. Lead for 1.
And Kari is more or less out.
TV,
Yep, that's the last one.
Is it?
reflection.
So it's a lead for 1.
Ante should have the edge. And now doubly so. Kari notices.
Lead for 1.
Oust.
Yes.
Thank you.
Shake, shake.
Yeah.
This is not going the way we imagined it would go.
No, not at
Yeah.
all.
But I think
So it's just us then.
It is just us then.
Kerr still have a chance.
small chance, but I think it's going to Ante. Ante
Snöbolls
has
Lead for 1.
chans i helvete.
so many
som
minions
det
and
heter.
No
with,
block.
with the
One.
book going forth in the night,
Yeah.
not in play, and now lost. It's very difficult for Kari.
From Kursit, lead to 1.
Block.
Yep. No pre.
No free.
And now
No
we have
maneuver.
the
Maneuver.
Wave.
Wave.
clock
No press.
as it
Yeah,
should be.
great.
Lead for 1. Turn.
Uta Hans with the loose cannon.
Yep.
Is that the Tremor, Lord Tremere on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tama, yeah. Playing for the long game.
No?
Kari also needs to
This
check
is one of the weirdest
traction.
things in history of VTES, but I'm gonna DI it.
Whoa!
This is such a powerful card, you know, Antti.
Amazing, amazing.
Yes.
Nice.
I will bleed you for 3 with Lord Tremere.
Try to block.
Superior.
Yeah, and he has discarded his unmaskings.
Never remember the wording. All right. Wake. Try to block.
It's blocked. Difficult.
There seems to be some thinking going on.
Yeah.
Are you, Henrik? Are you interested in being the commentator in the GP finals as well, or shall we hunt down somebody else? Because
If you're
I think you're
free.
doing fine.
Yeah,
You did an excellent
yeah.
job.
Oh,
So
no.
I totally understand.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. Most likely we won't have deck list available for neither us nor you as well, but
Oh.
who knows? Perhaps we might. Probably we'll have something like 20 minutes, 30 minutes break between the games in order to set up system and not start immediately after this game is finished. But who knows?
I'm too scared. Go ahead.
3.
Yep.
Stun minion phase. This replace mirror walk. Discard power base.
Carl really needs that Azure tablets
Yep.
now.
During my unlock phase, I'll use fragment.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the oldie cards that you seldom see used nowadays.
It's
Back
very
in
underrated.
94, 95, it was used heavily. And if you're doing a Wolsey kind of deck, why not?
And the Legionnaire deck,
Yeah.
where you want to put stuff in your...
Indeed.
But of course, it can be stolen.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's what I mentioned.
Yeah.
Wolsey kind of deck. Should be plenty of time. There's like 18.5 minutes or something. So with one-on-one and not overtly much pool on the table.
I think Anti's deck is very well designed for blocking also things.
Yeah.
Because
Indeed,
he has
yeah,
a +1 interceptor on the field, and also using this
Two more.
Guardian Vigil
yeah.
for blocking. So he doesn't have such a big deals for something would be stolen.
Yep, yep.
Lead it for 1. Okay, so I'm waving.
2 range.
Yep.
Cost blood.
No, you're acting, so
Yeah, it doesn't pop. Yeah. Lead for 1.
Du ska inte prassla tydligen.
Yeah.
maneuver.
Yep. Wave. Lead for 1.
Kari has 4 on the key weaves as wakes, and
Yeah.
that's it. And,
Oh,
and,
nice.
and the 4 eyes of Arguses.
Close is good.
I
2.
estimate half of them have
Yeah.
been used already.
So another one
Lead
Yeah.
for 1.
away.
Yeah. Now that they're all tapped out, Ante needs to go forward. Yep. And use
Lead for 1.
not Anu yet. Yeah, all tapped out, no cars.
Lead for 1.
Probably ends now.
Lead for 1.
Is there a wake? Or is Kari just bluffing?
Yep.
That is a wake. I guess.
No pre.
No pre.
No maneuver.
Yeah,
No maneuver.
lucky.
Hands for 3.
Oh my
Every
god.
time.
Taste.
Oh,
Beautiful.
taste too.
Beautiful. So what?
Wow.
3.
3.
Yep.
Oh.
Lead for 1.
Ante can still do it. Yeah, 3 more minutes.
Lead for 1.
Yep, that's game over.
4.
Oh, beautiful.
No pre.
But Anu has plus, is able to give plus.
No pre.
No maneuver.
No maneuver.
Vitals.
Hands for 2.
Regomotus.
Flop.
Mhm.
Is it? Yeah.
Lead for 1.
Motto.
I'm dead.
Yep, that's
2.
it. Oh. All right.
Nice.
Thank
Good
you.
fight.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's go. Let's have a. If do you guys want to accompany me to interview
Luther, you were
Antti?
still
Yep.
Wow.
doing a
You-
good
you
job there in the
Ari had some special
bravely
questions written
defending.
for Antti, if I remember correctly.
But with the
Grattis Antti.
snake.
Okay,
bridge,
like said,
Thank you,
it'll
thank you.
probably
the
take
snake
something
was
like
hard,
20
man.
It was
or
really
even 30
horrendous,
minutes
like
for
really,
us to set
really
up the next
horrendous.
game.
I did have the intercept,
Grand-
most likely
Grand Prix
block action,
finals,
but still it was horrendous. I had 3 wakes at that turn
I
in
was
my
waiting
hand.
for magic of the smith and pulling another router because I
Yeah.
have magic of the
Yeah,
smith.
yeah. So unlucky for you.
Yeah.
Du bara
God
lägger
damn
fram
it.
den.
Well,
Yeah, that's why I play it
Du bara hala fram
obviously.
den.
yeah,
too.
of course. Unlucky. But it's such a big part of the game. Like last game, I didn't get like any liquidations, and now
Yeah.
I just chain them all the time.
Yeah, that was a lot of them.
Yeah, crazy. I don't know. The game is weird. Sometimes, most of the times.
But well, I think I'm still not unhappy. I
Jag tror
think my
fortfarande att
deck
jag satte
did
mig
as
rätt. Som
well
sagt,
as it
jag har,
could,
min
and
lek är rätt blockigt
I
slantad.
can't
Så
really
jag
think of anything
borde kunna...
gameplay I would have done differently.
Ja, jag borde...
In
I think
this game, so-
you played really well, and
Jag
your
borde-
combat package
borde
is
kunna
like
hålla ner
terrible
det.
against me. Holy hell! Wow.
Yes, we're going
Really
out.
scary. And in this game, I didn't make a stupid mistake like I did in the Finnish Nationals. I will never forgive myself for that.
Okay, thanks. All right. right, here we are, and we. Randall, please remember not to block the cameras, please. Okay, here we are, day one winner. It was a rather intense fight. Let's hear your thoughts on the very intense game. It sure looked like you were in between a rock and a hard place in the start, but you managed to pull it off. Let's hear from Antti.
Well,
Oh, actually, yeah.
well, yeah. This was one of the games where I had to use Mr. Bram van Stappen's advice. Uh, just sit like this and don't say anything, and let the other people do the talking.
Don't disappear. We have prices coming on.
So I don't know. To be honest, I was really lucky. I drew very well. I was just chaining liquidation into liquidation into liquidation, and having Kalle doing so much pressure there allowed me to go forward. And it's obvious that poor Bram didn't have a chance. Like, I don't know. Maybe he didn't draw Masashi, or maybe his hand was just terrible. I don't. Zero ushers, no Masashi, no nothing. One gun.
Yeah, initially when we was looking at the stream, we thought he was sort of playing, okay, he needs to remove Randy from the game, and basically, yeah, why doesn't he oust Kalle yet, or he wants to Kalle to oust Randall, because then he'll be the king of the hill with his combat, he'll be able to trump. But this is the usual thing. Even though we had the deck list over there, you usually end up thinking that somebody has the perfect hand all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
And you kind of count on that. And it seems that you had, originally you were playing it kind of quiet and then pulled up something like, was it 3 or even 4 of the Emerald Legionaries at one time, because apparently you wanted to go en masse instead of being sort of down the piecemeal.
Well, I wasn't sure if they were playing any votes, so usually I just like to bring 1 up, maybe 2 up, and not go crazy in the first rounds. But in this game I kind of identified that Bram's hand is jamming so badly, and I had all of the dream teamers from the Kursi dream team, so I knew that now I just have to go kind of fast and get Anu there. It was 4 Legionnaires and Anu in the same round, and just go from there.
We kind of had a sort of bit of a misstep there. Looking at play, because we thought Kari had managed to actually get the book of going forward in play. And we thought, well, okay, that's a really bad news for you, because you really can't go combat with Emerald Legionnaires with that.
Indeed.
And actually, Kari losing it in the end game because of the very bad luck.
I feel really bad. That was like something that shouldn't happen in the game.
Yeah, but I think the situation was so heavily weighted on your side by then that probably didn't really make the big difference. If it had been in play earlier, probably so. I don't know. But
I still have cards for 1 more Legionnaire, so.
Yeah. I think Ari had some rather good questions come up during the observation period we had.
Well, actually, you asked for it, what I was going to ask. But anyway, for whole today, how do you feel that was it hard to get actually to the finals with this Legionnaire deck?
Yes. Yes, it was very hard, and I understand that people are always saying that Legionnaires are this and that, or Usher tablets, or liquidations, or whatever are this and that. But the thing is, this is a multiplayer game, and the table has to handle the problem. If the game would be like 1-on-1, certain cards would be too powerful. But because it's a multiplayer game, you have to talk to your friends and try to oust the monster deck, so to speak.
Yeah. So in the finals, were you worried about any point of this whole time?
Yes, all the time, very much. All the time. I didn't play against any of these guys during the day, and I've played a lot with Bram, especially via Lucky. And I know the decks that he plays, and I was pretty sure that there's a gun deck, and a combat deck that trumps my Fortitude Prevent combat. So, to be honest, I'm just really lucky here. Thank you.
Okay,
I want to add one more thing.
Indeed, that was what I
Uh,
was going after.
This was my 5th win. This was my Hall of Fame win because I have a couple of lucky wins, but they don't count against that, and I like to keep it that way. But this was my Hall of Fame win.
Okay, congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
Well done. And
Thank you.
defending the honor of Finland against the Vikings from the western wonderland of Sweden.
Yes.
Okay, like I said, we are now trying to conclude the broadcast for this finals, but we have the following finals immediately. We'll just need some setup time to get the table set up and getting players and judges here. And actually, even I think people from this finals need to have their nice nifty prizes that we have for them handed out to them. Okay, be seeing you rather soon, and we'll see what happens in the Grand Prix finals.